Here's the interesting thing. Relationships underpin everything that we do in business today. If you want to be a great leader, you have to be in relationship with your people. If you want to work in a great team, you've got to be in relationship with the people you work with. And if you want to be a salesperson and sell, you've got to get into a relationship with your prospect or customer. Because if you don't, particularly for the salesperson, you're going to have really skinny kids. You see, relationships are the glue that holds it all together. If you want to get closer to the other person, you have to take a step toward them and be a little like them in order to get them to say yes when they would normally say no. Relationships underpin pretty much everything that we do in life, leadership, teamwork, sales, and so understanding how to get into a relationship quickly is one of the key things that I work on with people. And being a grandparent is absolutely one of the best jobs in life. Now, in the Adams family household, we have a lovely tradition called Friday Night Family Night. So the kids come home on Friday night, they get a free meal with mum and dad, and we get to catch up for the week and find out what they've been up to, and we get to visit our grandchildren. So just last Friday night, the kids are around, we're sitting at the kitchen table, my wife's preparing dinner, and she turns around and she says, "Oh, should I get my phone out?" And I looked around, and there's my daughter and her husband, my son and his wife, and I, all staring at our mobile phones, not talking to each other. You see, these things have sped up communication, they've improved our ability to talk to people all around the world, and yet they've hammered our ability to have a simple conversation and enhance our personal and business relationships. A lot of people try hard to make a sale and they try crazy, hard sell techniques. I actually teach people about how to get into relationship first so that then people want to do business with them. They want to buy from them rather than being forced to purchase. So never network alone. When you go networking, you always go with somebody else. I call it my wing buddy. And your wing buddy is somebody who knows you well and is able to talk about you, knows about your business, knows what you sell, how much you charge, and you know all about their business. And I've taken the time to train my wing buddy so that they can talk about me. Now, when we go networking, we talk about each other. I don't talk about me, my wing buddy talks about me, and I talk about them. And so here's how it works. We meet someone for the first time. "Hello, how do you do?" My wing buddy says, "Have you met Lindsay Adams? He is Australia's best keynote speaker." Now, imagine for a moment if I said that. What would the reaction be? Like, people are going to go, "This guy is up himself." But when my wing buddy says it, it's already out there. And it's been said, and I didn't say it. And so suddenly the audience is saying, "This guy must be good." I've done a lot of work with financial planners, mortgage brokers, real estate people, and think about the industry that they're in. It's all relationship based. But I also work in large corporations with sales teams because, to make a sale, again, you have to get into relationships. So an eclectic mix, a lot of work with small business owners and large corporations.
So I just heard Lindsay speak. Lindsay is a storyteller. You could listen to that man for hours. So if you are someone out there waiting to hire a speaker for your organization, I highly recommend him. He'll make you think differently about how you build relationships and how you prospect for your company and your business.
Lindsay is a character. He's very unique. I love his style. He comes on and I immediately listen to him. The way that he uses his stories about his family to teach his message is incredibly entertaining. I think he's somebody anybody would benefit from hiring.
Lindsay Adams, the relationship guy. Wow, wow, wow. I laughed, I learned, it was a fantastic session. Everybody can't stop talking about his program.
Do you want more referrals? The best way to get referrals in your business is to create a key four group. Now, this concept I wrote about in my recent book called The DNA of Business Relationships. And it's a really simple concept. Let me explain it for you now. There's you and four other people. And these key four, they're the key to unlock a river of referrals in your business. So here's how it works. These four people share your target market. And now it's easy in this room, you're all residential real estate agents, that's you. So your target market, young couple want to buy a house. So who would be in your key four? Well, let me have a guess. I'm thinking mortgage broker, insurance broker, probably building and pest inspector, and a pool maintenance guy. They all share that same target market, yet you do not compete with each other. So I want you to think your homework tonight, before you go to bed, is start to think about who would I have in my key four that will start opening up the flow of referrals into your business.